Come in.
Hello, sir. We spoke on the phone. Josh Billups.
James, nice to meet you.
All right. How's things been at the store recently?
It's been pretty good. Pretty good. A little slow, but
A little slow.
we're picking back up.
That's good. You guys are on Capitol Street in Charleston, correct?
Yes, sir.
Been there a few times. I think, yeah, the last time I was there was there for our concert. It's pretty good. You guys have pretty good selection. You guys say business is pretty good?
It's been okay. Winter gets a little slow, but
Winter
we're
gets a
picking
little
back up
slow.
again.
Surprised winter's the slow month.
Yeah, more people get out and about in the summertime, so everything gets a little better, especially there.
Well, I think I might have a slight solution to that. I was speaking on the phone about how I feel like that you guys could use something that was a little different for your.
Yeah, you'll
your
have to excuse me for a second. Where were we?
We were just talking about how I feel like that your company could use a thing to spark revenue during the winter seasons, and I feel like I have a thing, an idea. So we were discussing on the phone something like that, and I think the thing your store could use would be something music related. Charleston's a big music city. A lot of music events happen in Charleston, and there's really only one other real place to like purchase music related things. And I think the thing you guys need is vinyl records. Now, I brought some example of things that we are currently selling. I'm with Capitol Records. So the things that we sell are like new represses of records. This is a good thing that could help your business because number one, I know you guys sell used books, but normally new books. New books, people can buy records. People like to listen to music while they read books. That's like a traditional fact. That's what they buy headphones and things. So with these records, or any record that we sell, you of course get them at a discount price to like bulk, and then you guys could resell them at a higher price. And I feel like that could really be a way that you guys could increase your value during the holiday seasons. People look for Christmas gifts, and the thing in right now is music for sure, and like vinyl and things like that. So you guys think you'd be interested in anything of that sort?
What price range are we talking about?
Well, for it depends on like the record, but the markup on each record is usually about anywhere from $6 to $10, something like that. But that normally comes with the fact that, like, with records, like, you're also getting, like, a new audience. Because, like, if you have a completely new product like this, and there's very little places in Charleston to get new vinyl in my research. So that would mean that you get new customers that would probably like to buy some of your other products, like used books and things like that, and gathering a bigger audience.
So how much money are the records going to cost me, and how much can I get in return?
So when you order records through us, the base price is somewhere around, like, for an example, like if you're getting like a repress of an album, like, let's say, let me pull an example here. Let's say you're getting a repress of Rock of Ages by the band. You get this album. This one runs, this is a 2 LP, so this runs about, you'd pay, with shipping and everything, around 21, and you'd sell it for about 30. Probably 28 to 30, whichever you feel comfortable with.
So I've only been making about $10 per sale of these vinyl records?
Yes.
Because I don't think that'll work for me.
Well, I understand that it might seem like a low markup at first, but that also comes with the fact that there's a bigger turnaround. Like, for example, there's another record store that I deal with back in my hometown where he started selling newer records and he got a bigger audience that would come in and buy his other products, so it equaled out. Because since he had a newer, different product, it expanded the audience. Because there's a lot of releases or things people are looking for, they're not going to want to order online. Like, a lot of these records people want to get in store rather than online. So if they come to the store, they see something they've never seen, they'll recommend it, and you get more flow in the store. That's how it worked with one that I'm familiar with.
Oh, so what quantity do you have to purchase? Do you all have a minimum amount of records you get to purchase?
There's not a minimum. You can get 1, you can get 20. It really doesn't matter.
And does price vary with the quantity?
No. Sometimes, if you get a certain amount, bonuses can be thrown in. Like, if you get like a certain amount, we may throw in a couple color versions or something different, like an incentive sort of to speak. So that's another reason that people get more quantity sometimes.
So what kind of records do you all carry?
We carry old releases and new releases. Anyone under the Capitol label, which is a multitude of artists. Like we have anything from older things people look for in spades, like Beach Boys, Beatles, Pink Floyd, things like that, but also newer releases and newer bands that are coming out on our label frequently.
So do people really care about vinyl these days?
You would honestly be surprised. Like the studies have shown that vinyl has really increased in the past few years with like events like Record Store Day, in which your store could really benefit from, because on Record Store Day, our company and many others will release certain releases that are special to certain stores. And so people will go out, and this happens in April, so people will go out and look for certain releases they cannot get anywhere else. So that's an incentive for people to kind of get out, and it could really impact your store if you guys had like a selection like that, so people would come during that month. And it's in the spring, which is normally a time the business is slow in some places.
So if I say ordered from you all, and say I placed a bulk order of some various new releases that I think my customers would be interested in, how quickly can you all have these shipped to me?
Our shipping is usually, in a few days we try to get them shipped out. Depends on like the quantity of the order, because we try to make sure records are shipped great, so you never have any worry about damage. So you normally have them in about a week, a little under.
I'd need to have them quicker than that.
Well, I'll definitely see what I can do, because we might be able to actually get them through a distributor to you all, which would be closer to you. So that could work. We could. There's an advanced shipping that you can like get that will get it quicker. So I can work with that.
That might be something to look into.
Mm-hmm. But I think that this is like definitely a way that it could like expand your all's inventory. And plus, with like the impending like summer months coming along, we've got some releases from some artists that are really starting to be picking out the people we've been wanting. Like, especially like anything the old releases, but there's also some new like hip hop releases people have been looking for. Like Lil Yachty's new album comes out pretty soon, and people have been really hyping things up like that. So I think it could really do you guys some good to get records as soon as possible with the summer months coming on. And if you order today, we can get these things picked out. So do you think we got a deal?
I might have to explore some other options.
Well, such as?
There are other companies that have actually asked me if I would like to begin selling their products in the store, so I might have to check out and see if they can offer any better deals on price and shipping.
Any better deals like, well, the thing is, I don't think they would have quite the selection that we would have. Who do you know who the other companies are? Or are you not at liberty to say?
I'm not at liberty to say who's made offers.
Okay. But I can work with our...
Really, it's the shipping time and the turnaround on the profit that I'm most concerned with.
But like, for example, what turnaround do you guys make on books? For example, like a new release of a book.
On a new release?
Like a new release of like a novel, like a hardcover novel.
Usually around $10.
$10 turnaround.
Yes.
Well, our records are around $8 to $10 turnaround.
But I'm having to... my customers might not care about your product, and I need to have some insurance. I need a better turnaround in case my customers are more interested in the books than your all's records.
But also, it's a perfect time to expand inventory because, let's be honest, in the last few years, books have not necessarily gone up in demand with the increase of like ebooks such as Kindle and things like that. People have been wanting like an expanse, and with other bookstores in the area also expanding to records, I feel like you guys would definitely do good in a partnership with us, as well as the fact that we can distribute you guys some really good things that no one else is carrying.
So you say that you can cater to my clients.
Exactly. And you can tell us exactly what you want. We don't give you a select things. You tell us what you want. Who you want, what you want, the quantities you want.
You had mentioned that if I order in bulk, you could cut the deal.
Mm-hmm.
Can you promise that?
Yes.
Okay, then my other concern would be shipping time, because I need them there quick. That the way again, the insurance that I'm going to be able to make some money off of these.
So you need them. How quickly would you say you need them?
2 days.
2 days from when you order them.
Yes.
Need them in 2 days. Is there a particular reason behind that? I'm just trying to figure out.
I mean, I just need them there. You were at a week.
Yeah.
I need closer to the 2 day.
You need closer to 2 day. Could you possibly do in the middle somewhere, like a 4 day? Because I think that's the quickest we can get them out.
4 days?
4 days.
Okay, that would probably work.
You think? So are we getting... And if you guys, and once again, if you guys order today, we can get you guys some good releases and make sure you guys have some good inventory. So you think we have a deal?
I think we have a deal.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Signed up?